What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Beards and Axes. Today we are going to be testing out this $20 Lowe's axe against a Cantaloupe. This is going to kick off the Axe versus the World series that we're going to try to do, where we just put random things up on the target and we try to throw an axe and get it to stick. So without further ado, let's go. Nailed it! Now that we got that intro out of the way, in case you all are wondering how we're tying this stuff up, we're actually just using fishing line, 50-pound fishing line. Alright, so let's try to get this cantaloupe, shall we? And then we'll get back to the review part of this. And before I do anything, that's the engraving we did for this axe. Just a nice clean ace on both sides. So it's also like super cold outside. I'd say that's a pretty clean cut right there. Got the fishing line. That's for you, YouTube. Alright guys, we just got done cutting the cantaloupe up. What I'll say is, excuse me, because it's cold outside, my nose is starting to run. I like these axes a lot more than I like the Tractor Supply axes for multiple reasons. And I'll come up close, but they've got a metallic finish already with a smooth, I would say that it's like a glossy finish with a little bit of that blue paint accent. The Tractor Supply one had this gray paint all over it, which would help slow down the axe, and that's not what you really want. So we had to take all that crap off. The handle is holding up pretty well. The Tractor Supply one, if you messed up any kind of form fashion, the handle would actually go through the head, so that's no good. And I think we discovered that the difference might be because, and again, I'll come up close, these have more of a spike and a rectangular base that like go down to wedge it in, and they have two of them, whereas the Tractor Supply has a circular one that gets wedged down in, and they just have one. So like I said, guys, here is the finish. As you can see, it's kind of a metallic finish. It is a very thin axe to begin with, so you don't have to really give it any kind of modification. So these are the axes that I would go for, and you can tell that they have more of a, those are the wedges that they get put on. Alright guys, so that's been Beards and Axes for episode 2. This is going to kick off way more things that we can do. We're trying to get some more expensive items, some less expensive items, some fruit, some electronics and stuff. And we're going to test out if we have the skill to get our axes to stick in them. So tune in for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Alright guys, so we just got done. Alright guys. Alright guys, we just got done cutting the cantaloupe, and I didn't cut it at all.